Hi guys, in this chapter we will create a assembly by Polyline for this our alignment. We already created the alignment, boundaries, also profiles are here, you can see. So first we create a assembly by Polyline. So give to command pl Polyline, and just here we give to 0.5 or maybe 1 meter depth of bottom our assemblies, okay, 1 meter. Then we give another, the side slope is here as you like, 1:2, 1:4, 1:1, how much you want you can give. Here I'm giving length is that 2 meter here. Then same we bring to another side, so we do mirror not open the midpoint, so you open midpoint now, and from here ortho on, then you see here bring to down or take to up and hit enter. Another PL line we give again command, and here we have to make a just 0.20 centimeter, yani ki 0.2, okay. And here also we have to give command 0.2, okay. Then we join this all, command J, join. Then offset 0.15, our lining means concrete or what you material. Oh, this is not join, just once here, and give command J. Now it is joined. Give offset 0.15, yes. Then join this open part here and join this open part here, okay. Then again select all and give command J for join. Now the polyline is joined. Now and we just move nearby our here this surface area here, okay, and take some more up very close to here, okay. So we can do easily work. Then go to in a home tab here, okay. Then here assembly here, but we create the later, or you can create now. We can create now assembly. Give to name any name, RO, and give name. Other leave it same, and it is asking location nearby here, okay. And now from the design part we create the sub assembly from the polyline. See, these options are here, okay. Click once, then it's asking select the polyline. We select this polyline here, okay. Give this name also want, so RDS, I'm giving any name you can give, okay. Erase the existing, other you leave it all the same, okay. Now we created here, and we have to give the links name or points name. If you want, as you want, you can give. So first I am giving, select here assembly, and here we adding the code here. I am giving the name top, okay. Then again select, then BO or bottom, as you right you can give. I'm giving name is the bottom here, okay. And again you select assembly, okay, and give to add the code any. I'm writing channel matlab CH, okay. And again I'm writing that CH, okay. Again hit enter to continue this command. Here I'm giving to name same CH means channel. Again you select your assembly and give the code same ch and select. Again enter for repeat the command. Here select and ch. I'm giving same name. Again enter and select ch, enter. Okay, then again select enter and ch, select the link. Okay, this is again select and give to same. Okay, then again enter and give to same ch. Okay, you select it again here ch. So we given these all. This is the line, this is we saying in link, and this is the all are the points. And one thing safe we created later, just we give to here the code also, select like that, add the code. I am entering number 1. Okay, okay, again number 2. Okay, enter and again select your assembly here, then give number 3. Okay, again select assembly, then give number 4. Okay, then come to here, then select assembly, give number 5. Okay, then again select assembly, give to number 6. Okay, then again hit enter, repeat the command same, then you select here and number 7, enter, select this one. Again you can enter your assembly. Okay, select assembly and give to number 8, then enter, then select the point. Okay, and here again enter and select assembly anywhere, give to 9 number and select this point from here. See, select, after select the point color change means we adding the code. Select here, then 10, enter, then again here select assembly and give number 11. Okay, and the last one we give to number is 12 here, enter and then hit. So we assign the point code and link code both. Now we have to assign the shape means material here inside. Okay, add from here, see, click add shape, then it's asking select the assembly link, so select the all ones and enter. See, material we already assigned. Okay, then last so you say we give to code to for our this one safe code. So you come here and add the safe code, then it's saying select the your scale, change here. Okay, then okay here, and then say to okay here, new code basic, apply here. Okay, and add here. Okay, then you new one code here, apply here. You see it appeared here, but see the scale is somehow big. So if you want to change, then again you have to change the scale here. Come here, okay, and closed, and here just click once here, then you change the current selection, this basic here, and here scale you change 0.05, means we make the very small here. Okay, and okay, then you select here, select, see, now scale is changed, then you somehow good, then say okay. Now we given the save code, everything is ready. Just click once here. Our region our region is here, so should be modify. Region means it will be attached from here, so we should be change here, then we add here. You see the modify the region, then come here and in the center here just click. Now you see click, then our region is here. Now we have to attach here. Means we add our assembly, then come to here, see the add to assembly, just click once here and say here. See, already we added our assembly. Next we have to add our daylight, means the slope, how to we add and do everything. And here you just come and select once assembly, and then you come to here in the code, and here showing the all code, but we have to add our basic here. Then you see the code basic has been added here, and see this. Okay, now for assembly, you bring to our tool palettes here. You see, just click once here. Okay, then it has been appeared. Mostly I like this, the daylight links. You go to daylight. If you can't see here, then just once click here. Okay, then right click here. Here you can see how many is there. You want, as you want, you can add what is you want. More here are. And if you go to in the basic is here, and you go to in the daylight here. Daylight, mostly we have to add the general, or if you want other, you can add from the other. I'm adding now is the mostly is the offset or maximum width. But if you add the in general, then here is the more link safe. You can see as you looking, the safe is looking as you can see. And about this, the row, it will be add like that. And offset, then it will to the offset distance. So better we add now here this one offset, and just click once, then look like this here. Okay, and just wait. Get digit. Then click once here. You see the slope, everything you can see here. Just go assembly, property, subassembly, and come here in the parameter. Slope is 4 equals to 1. If you want, you can change here your or here distance also have to given. If you want to maximum width, everything is given here. We given to width is there 5 meter. Okay, nothing we changing here, just I'm adding. Okay, adding here, and just right click, just once click here and say to mirror, so other side it will be add. Okay, it has been added, and cancel this in. Now next step, create the corridors. Corridor from where? Just come here. Okay, corridor, due to corridor name, select, then select your alignment. Our alignment name is that ring 8. Select our assembly RO. Select our surface is this 8, and say to now everything is okay here. Then say to apply, then click on is creating now. Okay, okay, come here and see our corridor is ready now. Just once select here, right click and corridor surface here, create here, just click on here, and here you see add the data here. Then say to add, check it. Now go in boundary, click, right click, extend up to boundary, apply, rebuild corridor, okay, then say okay, then say now you see we added our section means corridor and assembly is ready. Okay. In the next part, we will create our cross sections and we will calculate the volume of that and fill. Thanks for watching. It is very video but very is important. Thanks.